Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Messi. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
No way through. Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he'll shoot here! Bellingham. Now here's the delivery. And the keeper beats it away. Played long and they could be in here. Fires from distance. Just a whisker away. And that is a little undercooked. Saka.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Saka. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. No, that's not going to find its target. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Eto'o. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's fabulous. All Black can claim that. Rice.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
For João Cancelo. Foot in. Out for a throw. Out to the left it goes, and he's managed to get free. Shot could be, and the shot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Argentina really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Just eases him off the ball. He's found a way through. Rice. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's been flattened there. Cleared away.
The attendance for this match
It
was
is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Maldini. Eto'o. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Back into the middle. Barcelona finding their passes. And Messi! That looks a good ball through. And it's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
Now it's Eto'o.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Played back in. And that's been won straight back. That's a throw. Mateus. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar.
There will be
He is.
1 minute
It's
added
Neymar.
time.
And now they can clear their lines. And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's a chance! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Forlan. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Luis Suarez.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And he's intervened well there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lovely bit of skill. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And now it's bounced back off the post. Luis Suarez. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Davids. And here's Forlan. And the shot! It's run loose. It's Neymar! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Half an hour played now. Costa Curta. Neymar. Mateus. Argentina looking to pass their way through. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! The breakthrough strike.
Argentina clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's looking to set free a runner. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He won't be happy with that one.
There will be 1 minute
Aim
added
forwards.
time.
And here's Forlan. Forlan! They want to be quick to recover this. And again! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Argentina head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Argentina carrying a one-goal lead. Messi. Oh, the shot, Yamal! And that's caused a worry or two.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Davids. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
The attendance for this match was
Passes coming off in quick succession
72,306.
here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Forlan. Now the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better,
Substitutions
especially
taking
from
place.
there?
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Played out to the left flank. Now it's Bellingham. And that's been won straight back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shapes to shoot! And in again! No mistake! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 13.
We have got changes here from
Number
both sides, in
11,
fact.
Neymar.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Can he put it away?
Number 16.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great leap! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Costa Curta, shifted upfield, Bellingham. That has not gone well.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Scholes tries to get it clear. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
No, that's been intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Check with the clearance.
Added minute has been indicated.
That has been cut short. That's been cut out, well played. So, what can they make of this? Saka. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Well timed, excellent interception. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback.
And now the hit! And that has fair fizzed. Koundé cuts it out. Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well read, nice interception. Mateus. That's a throw. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. And that is a little undercooked. Gets his pass away. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Threads one in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
And a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a key interception. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Haaland. Check gets it clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Argentina head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. There's the start of the second half.
Argentina playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looking for options for movement. Away from immediate danger. Maldini gets it back. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Distributed tidily. And they can counter here. Messi.
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Eto! It's loose now. Messi! Oh, good read. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Chouameni, and that's been intercepted. And Mateus. Costa Curta. He's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the right. Messi. Can he finish? And yes, it's there!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Substitution in progress.
Argentina choosing to make the first change. Argentina break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's Eto! He should have put that one away.
Eto really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And we have our very first corner. And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And they're quick to get it back. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And now they can clear their lines. And there goes the final whistle. Argentina have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Passing nice and neat. And that's been intercepted. Has a look and has a go. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Out to the left it goes. Threads one in. Neymar. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
Well, they say about him, a player with Spanish technique, but in English, lion heart.
Not a bad combination. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Argentina can counter promptly here. Neymar. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Luis Suarez, moved on forwards. Bellingham. And he comes up trumps again.
Bellingham can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Bellingham. Costa Curta. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Gets his pass away. Alaba. Wilshere. Now Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. That has been cut short. Oh, easy pickings there. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Eto'o. Shot a goal! Goal! Argentina! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He won't be happy with that one. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a nicely weighted pass, and he was quick to react. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Argentina lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, a stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Argentina carrying a 1-goal lead. Wilshere. And it's Luis Suarez. Argentina just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Luis Suarez. Kim Min-jae. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
That's headed upfield. And here's Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, shooting chance!
Iraq showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Argentina finding their passes. Played back in. It's Eto'o! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Argentina grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, the idea was a good one.
1 minute at a
The
time.
execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And there goes the final whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Luis Suarez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Oh, that's a key interception. That has not gone well. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Spread it left. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Maldini gets across to intercept that. That pass has been well intercepted. Maldini. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. And it's played forward. And the shot! Totti is there to clear. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hernandez, he's having a go! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Oh, that's well spotted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's De Bruyne. Speculative strike. Great defending, strong and determined. Neto.
A beautifully...
And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Vinicius Junior! It's in!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vinicius Junior on a charge down the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Has a look and has a go. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Eto'o.
The attendance for this match
Messi.
was 71,898.
So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
He's a sharp little ball here. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Costa Curta. That's a throw. Van Dijk. And Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. It's a sweet ball that. Maldini can get it clear. Fires from distance. Neymar.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 11, Neymar. Number 10, Messi. Number 13, Mateus.
And again, they
Number
run up against
20.
stubborn defending.
Coming on the field.
Mohamed Salah!
Number 5.
And a second time! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Could be danger here. Lewis. Straight hit! He scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Costa Curta. And that is that. Argentina were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell... Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and welcome
football
to today's
to which we
match.
look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the... Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a good ball out wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rummenigge. Now this could be a chance.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
No, we don't. Eto! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fires from distance. Denied by an instinctive save.
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
France have their second corner now. Oh, that one's going nowhere. Argentina can start a counter here. Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Real chance! Chouameni. Argentina still without a single shot on target. Now Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Eto looking for the runner. And that interception was most necessary. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Gullit. He's going to be disappointed with that. Eto! It's Eto! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. He won't be happy with that one. Gullit.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar. And it's
There will
Eto.
be 1 minute added time.
Rodri. Oh, nicely intercepted. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, can he put it away? It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, his movement is all...
Big header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Saliba. Mateus. Now it's Eto'o. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
Argentina are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
The attendance for this
A lot of
match was
space here, a real opportunity.
70,987.
Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Chouameni threads one in. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Vieira. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Messi. Messi!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Works it forward. He's looking to set free a runner. Eto'o!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Hullet. Into the last 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings. Maldini spots it and intercepts.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means. Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? And that is a little undercooked.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gets his pass away. So what can they make of this? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability.
Great hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rodri gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. Now it's Drogba. Played out to the left flank.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And it's Messi. Costa Curta. He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Interesting ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Griezmann proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring.
It's Luis Suarez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Suarez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's intervened well there. Messi looking for the runner. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
And that was just poor decision-making.
Can he finish? He won't be happy with that one. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Argentina don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Messi. Argentina looking to pass their way through. And the pass is intercepted. Argentina different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon. He's got the shot away! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... He's going for goal! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting, to get away with it? It's not going to happen.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Eto'o. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Owen. Saliba. And they win it back again. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Valverde. Belts one. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's found the way through. Now it's Owen. Oh, that's well spotted. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Mateus. Neymar. That's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. And he was quick to react. And that's gone loose. Tries a shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
A case now of complete control. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A real chance if he can get through.
Has been indicated.
And now they can clear their lines. And there goes the final whistle. Argentina cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling at times. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's well spotted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner the Lick did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence... Martinez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi. Argentina, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Argentina! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Mateus providing an outlet on that flank. Messi. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass somewhat off target. Martinez. Maldini wins the duel this time.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Martinez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Martinez! And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Argentina, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. The action has already resumed here. Argentina carrying a one-goal lead. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, no joy this time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Costa Curta, aim forwards. That's a shade optimistic. Marquinhos gets it clear, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
The attendance for this match was
Looking for the run.
71,550.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, there's the clearance. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend it.
Looks for the finish! Oh, a very decent attempt. There will be a throw-in. Chouameni and Mateus.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Alexander-Arnold,
Might want to be careful there.
and they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 20, Lautaro
The ball is
Martinez.
loose and the chase
Number
is on.
41.
He is through here. Aimed in
Number
towards the
77,
centre.
Beckham.
That was very
On the
necessary.
field, Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Alexander-Arnold. There's the crossfield ball.
Number
Now it's
16,
Vinicius. Have a shot.
Rodri. Number 17.
And the lead stays
De
intact.
Bruyne.
Just.
Substitution
That
in
was
progress.
extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mateus. Marquinhos cuts it out. Argentina close now to seeing this one through to the end. De Bruyne! De Bruyne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And there goes the final whistle. Argentina have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
It's Luis Suarez! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And no, that was never going to make it. The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Oh, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
And now the breakaway. Kulusevski. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good alertness. Valverde. Chiesa. Maldini proves too strong. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Costa Curta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Eto'o. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, played right into his path. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, easy pickings there. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Today, everybody, to make sure to put any
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Argentina
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Argentina draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's tried one! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kulusevski!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dixon. Excellent challenge there,
The attendance for this
uncompromising.
match
Now it's
was
Eto'o.
71,649.
Interesting ball. Valverde. Forward it goes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, Red, nice interception. Luis Suarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be...
Luis Suarez! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 8.
So time for
Jaeger.
change. And
Number
this one has been on the
23.
cards for a little while.
Number 29.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Federico Valverde.
Eto'o.
Coming on the field.
They want to be
Number
quick here.
11,
It's breakaway
Vinicius
time.
Junior.
Kimmich.
Number 20, Maradona. Number
He's
9,
looking wide.
Messi.
He's picked his
Number
way through.
10, Rivaldo.
He's had a hit!
Number 4, De Bruyne.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, important interception. Chouameni. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rivaldo. Now it's Maradona. And he's only too happy to take that back. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Costa Curta. Argentina clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Luis Suarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well timed,
4
excellent
added minutes has
interception.
been indicated.
Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Messi. Chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! Away from immediate danger. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
And he's managed to get free. And here's a chance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. Defence has got rid of that. Nicely spread. He is through here. Scholes. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short.
Yeah, this kind of...
And he'll shoot here! Now it's Luis Suarez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Lam. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception. Arsenal finding their passes. There's a sharp little ball here. Luis Suarez. Oh, important interception. It's a really well-measured ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Luis Suarez. Costa Curta. Eto'o. And it's Scholes. And no, that was never going to make it. Filippo Inzaghi. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! The breakthrough strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of us.
It's Luis Suarez! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's in a good position. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Vieira. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Eto'o. Mateus! Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Filippo Inzaghi. Mateus. Vieira. And it's Neymar. Looking tidy in possession here. Pass is just off target.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Vieira. Ronaldinho. Messi. Great ball and he's in here. And De Bruyne! And it's there! And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Cannavaro. And it's Neymar. And here's Inzaghi. And the finish! And the shot! And how did he not make it 4?
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Argentina can start a counter here. Mateus.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
De Bruyne. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lahm. He's gone forward. That has been slung wide. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has been cut short. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
De Bruyne. That's a shade optimistic. Messi. And Mateus. And that's another good win of the ball. Looking for the runner. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Indicated.
And he's had it nicked to Luis Suarez! He can get that clear. And that's that. Argentina cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos is there, and he can get that. Oh, shooting chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle. And Messi! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Barcelona can counter promptly here. And he stands tall, impenetrable. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's it. Oh, it's hit the post. There's the shot. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
And it's been taken straight back. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And Messi! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Maradona. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Maradona. Costa Curta. Luis Suarez. Spread it left. Looking for options for Luis Suarez! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a good run down the left-hand side. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking to set free a runner. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's fabulous. Up to meet it. They've done it. Argentina are level. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's headed upfield. That pass isn't the best. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
And now he has two. Argentina take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, that's a key interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's De Bruyne.
The attendance for this match was
Pass is just off target.
71,649.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
That's a little off target. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's in on goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's a sharp little ball here. That has been cut short. Maradona. And he was quick to react. Scholes. That's Rijkaard. Works it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Couldn't squeeze it through. Threads one in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's played forward. Maradona. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained.
It's Eto! Well, now it's a red. And in again! He steps in, and that's the end
There
of
will be
that.
1 minute added time.
Totti.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Eto'o. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a change. And now the hit! Eto'o is flagged offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter. There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Yeah, can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
And that's definitely not his best. Dixon. Oh, that's well spotted. Still goalless. Can he get away here? Eto'o! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. Costa Curta. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looks for the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Argentina just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now here's the delivery. Big chance! And it's a goal! And it's Iraq who take the lead. Eto'o with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That is a brilliant interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There will
good
be 1
read.
minute added time.
Cannavaro. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game is still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Argentina don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And that's another good win of the ball. And he's gone looking for safety.
Iraq are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Del Piero, now the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ronaldinho looking to run onto it. It's Ronaldinho!
The attendance
Oh,
for
once
this
he made
match
the
was
save, it didn't take the keeper long to
70,987.
start barking at his defence.
And that's been intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mateus wins the duel this time.
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Eto! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Eto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Substitution for Iraq, number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on to replace him is number 21, Messi.
Oh, easy pickings
Substitutions
there.
taking place.
Now he's off and running. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Iraq take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Eto. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Oh, lovely feeding is such... Got a shot away! Keeper's not concerned by that. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Owen.
There will be 3 minutes
Del
at
Piero.
a time.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Back into the middle. And Del Piero! That was superb goal! And that is that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaring. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can
and
see, there's been
welcome to
a
today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Messi, he's found a way through, and Messi!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And we have our very first corner. Point-blank header! And that has been cleared. Argentina can start a counter here. And he's managed to get rid. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Argentina yet to have an attempt. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. That has not gone well. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mateus. No way through. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. Puyol calmly anticipates. Belts one. Not the most accurate pass. Almost half an hour in now. And here's Suarez. And he's Luis Suarez! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Suarez. Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Argentina really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. He's picked his way through. And he's intervened well there. Costa Curta. And here's Messi.
There will be 1 minute
Defending
added time.
of the desperate variety. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Ronaldinho. That's going right the way across. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He has found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Puyol.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Deco, Neymar, and it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, that's been intercepted. Deco, Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Ronaldinho! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Now there's a fine ball. Cleared without hesitation.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Swung over. That's going to go a long way.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Knocks it out wide. Maldini tries to clear. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Deco. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Ronaldinho! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and welcome to
absolutely
today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Great hit! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he cuts out the supply. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's found the... And Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well seen, saw that coming. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cambiasso. Now it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Neymar! It's there! Al Hilal back on level terms.
Al Hilal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pedri. And it's Luis Suarez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maradona. Loose now and they want to get it back. Dixon. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi, and Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Can he get it through? Nice control.
2 minutes has been indicated.
This possibly the last play of the half. Messi goes short.
Look, it's a run defense.
There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And there's the end of the first half. Argentina head back in at the break. after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Eto'o. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? And the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi, he is through here. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. Eto'o. Now that's well seen too. Here's Chouameni. Cambiasso. Nicely weighted ball. And Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Al Hilal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Messi! Oh, it's come loose. He can pounce on that. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Argentina just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Messi, he's got away. Messi! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Argentina take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There will be 3
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should...
There's the hit! He scores! They have stolen level at the last!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Luis Suarez, fires from distance. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Chouameni, neither side yet able to find the net. Mateus. Oh, that's a key interception. He is Haaland! You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always...
And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Iraq with the corner, there first. Rijkaard tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass has been well intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking for the run. Eto'o is in a really good position out wide. White. Rodri. It's Kimmich. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tchouaméni. Here's Tchouaméni. Mateus. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. It's goals! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Scholes is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard. Tchouaméni. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Scholes. Hernandez. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again.
Argentina don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Vinicius Junior sticks it away. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Iraq take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tchouaméni.
Iraq
I've really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Mateus. Well seen, saw that coming. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And that has put paid to that. Kimmich looking for the runner. Rummenigge. Real chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Here's Tchouaméni. Kimmich. And it's Messi. And Messi! And the keeper read that really well.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Iraq, totally rampant here. Works it forward. Now it's Eto'o. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rodri gets his pass away. That's an excellent interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is...
Vinicius Junior! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And the ball's a good one here. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, easy pickings there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Argentina cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who...